Ladies and gentlemen, I've lost, and I'm now being losers bracket. 2-1.
It looks like the game has started, by the way.
No, don't even. Oh yes, the game started.
So much
the
attention. Anyway.
Yeah, so these two players, great storied individuals in the UCSD scene. LBA, the former number 1.
Driftwood. Yeah, LBA, former number 1, and Driftwood, current number 3.
Exactly. Driftwood is not a name to be a slouch on. This is not going to be a small win or loss for either of these players.
I expect this to be a very close game.
Exactly, and
and they're both on their mains.
And I played both of these individuals last week. I think both of those matches were streamed as well. So these two players, one of whom has quite the tenure in Triton Smash, the other one who is new but a threat. This is going to be a very interesting match to watch, especially considering the last match I watched was LBA and Pepperoni choosing randoms. So it won't take much to impress me, but I think here we're going to go above and beyond the rather low bar that I currently have set for stream matches.
Luckily, LBA is not on random this time. And
no.
He does have quite a great mastery over Mario. He's a storied Mario player.
He really is.
And Driftwood is likewise a storied Greninja.
Whoa!
What a call out on the air dodge.
Beautiful air dodge read right there. The down tilt, was that a 2-frame down tilt?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, and the beautiful 2-frame down tilt into the air dodge read forward air. Perfect setup. Let's see if Drift can prevent too much extra credit from being stacked on.
I do think one of the things we're going to see in this matchup that's going to really define the match is how well Ludwig, LBA, can deal with Greninja dash attack.
God!
Maybe it won't even reach that point.
Yeah, I don't think so. How about how Driftwood deals with running right into the tippered F smash? Okay, so take him at the stock. This is not really that big of a deficit, honestly, for either of these two. Like, they can do it.
Well, good damage.
Yeah. Just Driftwood's Greninja is... I feel like I'm in a cutscene once things start happening.
Yes, when he hits you.
Yeah.
It starts. He's going to look for that nair, that down tilt, or that dash attack, and he just gets going.
Honestly,
but LBA likewise.
The same thing.
He gets a grab or a rising up air. And
you're done. You count the next 10 seconds out, and 60% later, if you're lucky and you don't die.
Yeah.
So,
of course. I
guess just in this particular game, I think both of them have had very good strings. It's just LBA's been the one to convert.
Yes, LBA. The difference really is that LBA's converted into a kill, whereas Driftwood is kind of converted into damage. But yeah, and once again, we just see he calls out the falling nair. That's something Driftwood does a lot. He really likes drift and falling nair when he's above you. And
all that took was like a dash back F smash, and that was spaced perfectly for the meatball hit to be the one.
Do you remember who won last game?
That was game 1.
No, last set.
Oh, Doug.
I can't recall.
Do you remember the score?
It's 2-1.
Okay.
So, Driftwood and LBA fist pumping, of course, because LBA's signature fist pumping after each game because the sportsmanship is on clear display.
Yeah.
Although I think last wasn't team and Pepperoni. That was a rather interesting conclusion right there. Anyway, but that's not the match right now. We went to Kalos.
Back air into dash attack into back air. Tries to find the edge guard.
Good jump to get out of that scary situation. Mario could have easily died. Mario's recovery is not the greatest, I would say. And I think Greninja, of all the characters I wouldn't want to play a character with recovery against, Greninja is definitely going to be one of the biggest threats in that
Greninja
case.
can go really low with that back air.
Oh, yeah.
And just close out stocks.
You can stall with counter, too. And the counter also can simultaneously serve the function of hitting an aggressive return, too.
Exactly.
This is really scary
One of the things I saw just now that I didn't consider is that Greninja standing actually kind of automatically crashes under Mario's rising up air.
That could actually be huge.
It could, yeah. Because I know LBA really loves that option.
Yes, he does. But he also... Oh,
and another forward smash. He is just finding these.
It's
like a magician pulling him out of a hat.
Yeah, but it's also like after this is now the third time that he's not giving that option the respect it deserves when he's at kill percent.
Yeah.
He needs to start approaching in a way that doesn't allow him to pull that move out and kill him at like 95, I think, or was it what it was on Kalos.
Yeah, that's the third time that landing aerial's been caught.
Very ambitious up air. I mean, up smash as well. Just I'm not sure. He was nowhere near him.
He's thinking about how he's going to get this kill, for sure.
That was a very bad miscalculation.
Forced error, maybe?
Yeah. Was it? That just looked to me, yeah. Like just like an error. Like just, I guess maybe in the heat of it with him right there.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we're seeing Driphtwood doing what he does best, which is throwing out those nice drag down combo starters.
The whiff punish and the dash attack into the combo starter, but he doesn't find the conversion. LBA manages the tech.
Yeah.
And we're back to neutral.
Ooh, that was good DI though.
Yeah.
You know, I need to do that more. I need to be more cognizant of the fact that, you know, when LBA is looking for that kind of stuff, he depends on you DIing in.
Yes.
There's no reason for Driphtwood to do as such, so.
Good anti-air from Driphtwood.
Ooh, that could have been a really risky. Yeah. This is kind of neck and neck right now. But again, will we see the same thing happen? That's happened the last 3 times.
I'm thinking about the forward smash.
Yeah,
right
exactly.
And I'm sure Driphtwood is too.
And I think all 3 of us said, you know, all 4, make that 4. LBA, Drift, and the 2 commentators. Oh, but it's actually down smash instead. I think the point still stands, though. I'm not sure why he opted to drop shield right in that situation, but this is not a deficit that he can't make up easily. I think a forward air at ledge might do it. Maybe not with no rage. Yeah, well, that wasn't quite at ledge either, so I think definitely we're getting close to it now.
The flood, the push Greninja win.
Oh,
this could convert.
So a nice 57, 62. 62% off of that one grab convert. Oh no! Oh no! That's tough. Yeah, he had no reason to either. His recovery doesn't reset, right?
No.
There's no hitbox. That is just really unfortunate. Okay, great. So 78%.
At least he closed it out.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry too much.
We've stopped the bleeding, but 78 against, you know, a player that's clearly been finding these strong smash hitboxes, I'd be scared. I really would be.
I'm scared. No, I'm on commentary.
Yeah. Oh, we're both afraid. You know, we're looking out on the other side of the screen and we're afraid. Okay, 107%. Things really aren't looking that great right now. This is a back air away at ledge, probably. Or I think any smash attack right now, as long as, you know, we're facing in the right direction. Interesting up B, not punished at all. So I think we're definitely seeing some of the game plan falling apart. I would say, you know, mental-wise. Ooh, okay. Really looking for that drag down right now. I feel like that's not safe either, though.
Fishing a little bit. But LBA kind of letting this one slip a little bit.
Oh, yeah, this is...
searching for the kill kind of hard. And
yeah, this is not... 78. And now we're looking at rage. Okay, this is even.
Yeah,
and I think all intents and purposes it is now.
Oh, but the water shuriken in the wrong direction.
Yeah, but functionally speaking, the gap is meaningless. Like, functionally speaking, these two have not even.
Right here, they're both looking for the kill.
Yeah.
There's no more damage to be built.
God, this is scary. This is real. This is really scary.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
And this is Driftwood's win his stocks.
Yeah, this is
really
tough.
You can tell by how far back he's standing. He's just forward airing.
Yeah, but this is what he should have been doing overall, I think. Much safer approaches, very large amount of patience. Not giving him free smash attacks like that, and he needs to actually really watch out for those reflected shurikens. Is that it?
Ooh. That was a fantastic changeup from Driftwood.
Yeah, look at that adaptation.
Driftwood or Greninja has the ability to kind of run circles around Mario. He can space out with forward air and water shuriken, and we saw him at the end there just kind of like not let Mario get in his face. Which really changed the dynamic of the whole game. And
that's impressive, but the time frame in which that execution, you know, was incorporated into his playstyle, it was like
on the
a minute.
Edge.
Yeah, I would literally say maybe a minute or less when we started seeing that happen. So in the space of a game, that was quite an impressive comeback. You know, saving his winner's round stock right now, or I guess his winner's round chances, I should say. Now, what do you think we're going to see next on the stage? Maybe Battlefield? Or did they already pick?
I can't
imagine.
Battlefield, right?
I mean, wouldn't both of these players like that?
Driftwood won a game.
Kalos again.
Interesting
choice.
I know Greninja likes Kalos. I don't know how Mario feels about this.
I'm not sure why Mario would like it, because in either direction that Mario's kill options, you know, the most common ones he would use, it gives him a lot of survivability. Same can be said with Greninja, but Greninja can probably gimp pretty easily here as well.
Well, Greninja, no matter the stage, has the option to go off and back air Mario from really deep. So
I think that's where the advantages kind of stop for Mario. Like, both of them can survive for a while, but the same can't be set off stage.
Yes.
But LBA not really caring about that right now.
Yeah,
now we're straight back to what we saw. To what we were doing before.
Gameplay.
Unsafe.
I would have liked to see more of what he was doing at the end of the last game, but
He needs to treat his stock as if he's always on kill percent, and because he hasn't been right now, he kind of is.
Yeah.
I'd much rather prefer less reactionary gameplay than more proactive, and that could have been an up smash right there. He would have died.
Good anti-air.
That's
going to find him the opening that takes the stock.
Yeah, I don't know. This is tough.
He's just so aware of the falling aerial. He needs to find a different avenue to approach or stop approaching. He's on the back foot now. He has to approach. He doesn't have to lead.
He controls the dynamic, and LBA is now punishing those landing aerials the same way he was punishing mine as Richter, dashing back and then taking advantage of the commitment when you actually hit the ground, or sometimes even before. And these techs always consistent. Not giving him the opportunity to get that jab lock. Yeah.
And he makes it back. Gets ledge trapped though.
All right.
Lead at the stock.
43, not bad at all.
Not bad.
I think considering
With
these two players,
yeah,
and the caliber of player we're seeing, 42 or 43 is nothing. Now we're kind of that might have been Ooh.
Input, right?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So steadily making up this gap right now. I'm inclined to think that he's now starting to exhibit more of that end half gameplay we saw. Still a bit rough around the edges, but I think now we're leaning closer to maybe not running in blindly as much.
Yeah, I'm liking the use of forward air more so than the nair.
And I like the landing traps as well.
Yeah.
A lot. In fact, I think all this damage has been mainly, if not entirely, landing traps.
Driphtwood's kind of doing the same thing that LBA was doing to him earlier.
Yeah.
And
again, now I think that functionally... Actually, no, I would say that right now he's in more danger. Actually, no, now functionally I think the gap's pretty small, if existent at all. Especially if he managed to put, a little bit more damage on LBA's side.
All right. Okay, so... We have Driphtwood and LBA both looking for an opening here.
Apologies about that. Just had a quick phone call. So, stock's been lost. What happened there?
LBA just converted a back air on the jump over the platform. And,
gotcha.
Driphtwood lost the stock just to the single back air opening.
And all three of these games, though, are kind of coming down the wire.
Yeah,
I think that I might speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure that this stock will be taken before long. I hope, anyway, because I'm pretty sure Driftwood's really aiming for the same. He can't afford to be bleeding out as long as he is right now.
Kind of fishing a little bit, but
this is a bad situation.
Ooh, he was looking for the back end there,
that wasn't worth at all.
Yeah,
he exchanged his stock, lead for 24%.
I don't think he should have done that.
No. He should have known as well that the landing lag on a nair at that position, he wouldn't have had the time, even with the wall jump, to get back to where he needs to be. And I think that the last thing you want to do is give a player like Driphtwood that mentally, I'm backing it. Yeah, like that hope.
Because he will take it and he will run with it.
Oh, yeah.
He'll get one dash attack and convert it.
Exactly.
And that'll be the game. But LBA's attacks have been so consistent.
But look at this, slow and steady. Again, same exact thing that we're seeing right now. And that whiffed grab getting punished. Okay, so this is definitely not a non-functional gap, but we're getting close to the point where the gap's again not going to be functionally different. Definitely should have mashed a little harder, I think.
This is just like last game. It's so scary for both players here.
Ooh, it's just little spicy. Definitely very high risk option. There's no
I think he crossed up the DI
that DI was definitely across. That was a DI check for sure.
And that
shouldn't have killed, I think. Not from that level.
No.
So,
not on Kalos.
Not on Kalos. Definitely not on Kalos.
And I believe it was a best of 3. That's LBA taking the set over Driphtwood.
What a great set, though.
That was close.
That was a really neck-and-neck set.
I really love the adaptation from both players going back and forth. From LBA catching the aerials to Driphtwood then...
I think especially
kind of
Driphtwood, though.
Yeah.
I think that, LBA had less adaptation to exhibit because for, I would say, a majority of